Hi there, I'm Jan from Gomshall and I'm here to give you top tips on wood burning stoves. Now, we come down to lighting the fire. The important thing about wood burning stove is that you want the flue really hot, because this actually makes the stove work. This might sound obvious, but it's a metal flue. As the air inside gets hot, that rises up, which then drags air into the wood burning stove, and obviously you get a nice fire going. So what we were trying to do when starting a fire is to get hot heat into the stovepipe. Now, the best thing that I find is to use fire lighters, because they give you a lot of instant heat and it's quite intense heat. So fire lighters, which we also give away in our free starter pack, is these biofuel ones. So they're environmentally friendly and they're odourless. Now this is quite a large wood burning stove, an 8 kilowatt one, so I'm going to use two to get it going nice and easily. Then it comes on to kindling. Now obviously kindling needs to be nice and dry, so I choose kiln dried kindling, and you want it in small pieces, which has a large surface area, so that gets to get fire very quickly and obviously gets the heat going into the wood burning stove. Now the best way of building the fire is to have it in blocks so that plenty of air can get in between. And then you build it up in like a tower type shape, a bit like the old game Jumanji. So keep building it so it's a nice height, so you're going to get a lot of heat in there, and that's going to heat the flue pipe up, as I said, which is an important thing about actually making the wood burning stove work. Now before lighting, make sure that your air vents are open. If you've got any dampeners on the flue, make sure they're open as well, and just have a check and make sure that your baffle plate and everything is fine. Now, obviously there's a few ways of lighting a fire. Nice long matches are good, because it doesn't mean that you burn your fingers. Air vents are open. Now, depending on the stove, you can actually leave the door slightly open, which just allows that extra air to come in initially, rather than actually closing it down. As you can see, that's with the door closed. With it slightly open, you're getting a lot more flame going into there. So now what we're trying to do is to get the heat coming into the flue pipe, so we basically wait and let this burn. Which in the meantime, I'll tell you about the wood selection, which is obviously very important.